YouTube? It's your boy D-Mac back with another video, man. And today I got a thing that I want to talk about, man. This was real difficult for me because anybody that knows me knows that I love my car dearly. But a top 5 things that I hate about my Dodge Charger. So we're gonna get into that right now. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about that I hate about my Dodge Charger, I already changed it. So, but I'll still tell you anyway. The lights is the number one thing that I, hated about this car. I didn't like the interior light, the map lights, or whatever you want to call them. You don't know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna show you. So you see these lights right here? I hated the fact that when you turn these lights on, they were yellowish and it was ugly. I didn't like it, but I already changed it. If you haven't seen my video on that, go check that out. But I've already changed that. I have mine red LEDs. So, I already swapped that out, but I used to hate that feature about this car. I didn't like it at all. Second thing, well, a continuation really on that topic. I did not like the headlights. This is like 2-in-1, all lights. So the headlights, the projector headlight, I did not like on this car, which is this right here. This is the projector headlight. That light was yellowish too, just like the map lights in the inside. And as you can see, this light right here is like a very bright white light, but this one right here was yellow, and I really hated that. Like I said, I already changed mine. Go check out that video if you haven't seen it. But yeah, that's another thing I did not like about my Dodge Charger. Moving on to number 2, the hood. I do not like the hood on my Dodge Charger. I really prefer the I really would prefer the 392 hood, the Scat Pack hood, over this hood. I like the Scoop, a lot better. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you haven't seen a Scat Pack hood or a Hellcat hood, I'll put some pictures in this video to show you really about what I'm talking about. But number 2 is the hood. I really don't like the hood, and I will be changing it. I'm gonna get a different hood on the Charger, so it's coming soon, believe that. Number 3, the grill. I don't like the grill really on this car. If you don't know what the grill is, this is the grill. So I don't like this grill really, and I will be changing it eventually. Don't get me wrong, it's okay, it's not bad, but I really would prefer a different grill on my car. So another thing that will be getting changed soon. It will definitely be on the way. And number 4, I really did not like, I hated the factory tires that came on this car. The factory tires were 20-inch tires. They were 245s, and I think they were 245, 45, 20, but they were just too small for this car. This car has a lot of power, and so many times, especially in the rain, you would end up spinning wheels. The power would be so much to the point where you would end up spinning out a lot with the factory size tires. So if you have a V8 Charger, anybody that has a V8 Charger, I would recommend that you get bigger tires. It doesn't have to be bigger rims, but get bigger tires so that you'll have better traction. The factory tires, like I said, are just too small for this car. On a V6, I don't know, it might be the same, might be a little bit better, but on a V8 Charger, just get the bigger tires. Trust me, you won't regret it. And finally, number 5 thing that I hate about my Dodge Charger, and another thing that I already changed, is the spoiler. Go check out that video if you haven't seen that. Hellcat spoiler on my Dodge Charger. So yeah, I really hated the factory spoiler that was on this car. It was a 3-piece spoiler, and yeah, I really didn't like that spoiler. So I changed it. Yeah, I already changed it. So if you don't know, I got Hellcat spoiler on my 2018 Dodge Charger RT. This spoiler looks a lot better to me than the 3-piece spoiler that was on there. The factory one was just really flat, and it just didn't really look like a spoiler, you know. It was just another piece on top of the trunk that it didn't give any distinction of the car. I think the Hellcat spoiler looks a lot better than the factory one that came on this car. So yeah, those are my top 5 things I hate about my Dodge Charger. It was really hard for me to come up with a lot of things I hate about this car because I really like this car. And I've already made a lot of changes, as you can see, and there will be more changes on the way. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, thank everybody for tuning in. It's your boy signing off. Peace. About you.